What up, everyone? So we've got a new box here, brand new to the channel, and I've personally never tried it out myself. It is a European box. I believe it might be from Spain. I'm not totally sure. I'll have to check the return address. Came in a separate little envelope, so anyway, that is the launch box. So we will be doing the unboxing and review of the launch box. And I've heard a lot of good things about it, and before even opening it, they seem like a pretty established company. They're obviously delivering to America, so they have to be pretty established. And just by the looks of their box, they got a really nice looking box here. It's well designed, so it seems pretty good. So I thought I'd try it out because people have asked about it on the channel before. So we'll take a look at this and see what we got. Alrighty. Whew, this is cram full of stuff. Okay, so first, looks like we got some mashers. So these we see a lot. These are pretty common. We see them in like Target and Walmart and stuff like that. And they're basically just big-headed, squishy versions of all of our favorite heroes. And it looks like this one comes with two of them, Spider-Man and Hulk. There we go. Alright. Next, looks like we got a nice little mug here. So I'm pretty sure it is from Spain, because I think that's Spanish on there. That's definitely not English. So we got Elmo. And apparently in Spain or somewhere in Europe, he's called Taza. So, alright. We got an Elmo mug, and that works for me. I like Elmo. He's cool. Next, we got a Dragon Ball figure. And now these, in America, they come in blind bags. But it looks like over there, they're sold individually because it just comes with this paper little tag here, which is very interesting. And this actually says Launchbox Europe exclusive. So maybe it is then. Maybe this is just exclusive to the box. If that's the case, that's really cool. I've seen these series here. We have these at like Target as well too. The ones that we have here come in a little Dragon Ball. They're mystery figures and they come in a little orange Dragon Ball. I was actually going to do a review of these. I just never got around to it. But it's the same company. They did Street Fighter ones. They also did a Mega Man series. And they're always in keychains and they're called backpack hangers and they clip on like that. But yeah, we got a Super Saiyan Goku. Looks like the one from the Namek series, possibly. Yeah, so that's really cool. If this is exclusive, that's really awesome. The fact that a European box is getting exclusive items of American characters is kind of a big deal. Alright, next, looks like we got some Super Mario socks. So that's good. Socks are good in any country. And I got all the different versions of Mario. Cool stuff. Alrighty. Then we got a shirt. This looks like a Transformers shirt. This looks really cool, though. So this is actually a branded shirt. It has the tag on there. And it looks like a comic cover of Transformers. That's really cool. I actually really like that. It's a really nice shirt. I've never seen that shirt before, either. I've never seen it in stores here. That's really cool. Nice. Good pick. Alrighty. Whoops. And it looks like we got two more things. So we got a pin here. And this looks like a poker chip. Interesting. I thought it was a pin, but this is actually a poker chip. It just says Launchbox on it. That's kind of different. We've never seen that before. Yeah, it actually says Launch Chips. I guess that's their thing. Poker chips. Alright, cool. And then this, I don't know what it is. The hell is this? Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. So it's kind of like a poncho. It's a hooded poncho. And with the eyes on it, I'm assuming that's from Pac-Man. So you look like one of the blue ghosts. I was totally confused by what this is. But yeah, this is just a plastic poncho. That looks like, I'm assuming that's what it is, one of the blue ghosts from Pac-Man. So that's something we've definitely never seen before, as far as I can remember. And yeah, that's all the items in the box. So it looks like they got good choices in there. And it comes with a little description card. So yeah, like I said, this seems like a very well-established company. Seems like they know what they're doing, got all their designs, and it looks like they have partnerships. So far, so good. So we'll take a little break, and we'll talk about some value on this box, and we'll give this box a rating. See you soon. Alright, we are back. Let's talk about these items and give it some value. First, the shirt. I really like the shirt. I think that was a genuinely good pick on the shirt. And it's branded. Good quality, nice fitting, really nice design, something I haven't seen before. So honestly, I really have no complaints about it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a fantastic shirt. I really like it. Next, our mug. So I actually couldn't find a mug exactly like this, and the only difference was mostly just the packaging. Obviously the mug itself is pretty common looking, but the packaging, I couldn't find one in a package, so that may be specific to places in Europe. But I found mugs similar to that, and they were actually running a lot. They were running like $15 or $16 for the cheapest one, which was really surprising, but that's what it was running, so that's kind of what the value is. So $15 to $16 on that. Then, our socks. Our Super Mario socks. So we have these in America here. They're pretty common, but they still run like $10. So value on those is right around $10. That's what they go for online, and if they were in a store, they'd probably go for right around that same price. They're good quality though. I like the design on those as well. Then, our mashers. So same situation here. I could not find any in the package like this, but they do sell them individually, and they're very common here. You can find them in almost any store that they sell collectibles. Like I've said, they have them in Target, they have them in Walmart, they have them pretty much anywhere. And they usually run like $2 to $3 for like the blind ones, sometimes more depending on where you get them from. So I'm gonna guesstimate this would be like $5 or $6 because it just comes with two. So that's my guess, but I couldn't find one in this exact packaging, so that's just kind of a guess. I couldn't imagine it going for much more, so 5 to 6 on that. Then our poncho. So something I really don't have much use for where I live. I'm in Southern California, so we don't really use ponchos here. It rarely ever rains. But, you know, some people do. It just depends on where you are. But if you did want to get one, it is, you know, it didn't come with any specific packaging. It just came in the plastic wrap. But I found ones online, and they actually run like $10. Even though it's just a piece of plastic, that's kind of what they run for, which is surprising too. I don't know much about it. It's, like I said, I've never purchased a poncho in my life. But I can imagine it would be useful for places that it does rain a lot, so the value on that's going to be around $9 or $10. Then we got our little Dragon Ball keychain. So this does, it's said on the card too, it's a launch box exclusive in Europe, but something I've come to learn, which kind of sucks, is that exclusives are only region specific. So something that's exclusive in Europe is not exclusive in America, and vice versa. Things that we have exclusive to boxes here in America are not exclusive to anything over there in Europe, so it's region specific. And this is a perfect example. This is actually the regular series. I looked it up, and all the figures they listed on here are just the normal series here in America. So there, it was exclusive to this box. They said they have all 10 of the figures exclusive there. So that's cool that they got the licenses for it, but here in America, these are just the regular ones. There's no exclusivity whatsoever about them. And here in America, these run about $5 or $6. So you can find them online. In the store, I think they're $5 for a blind Dragon Ball little case, and online you can buy pretty much any of them in the series for around $6. So 5 to 6 is going to be the value on that. And I didn't put any value on the little chip, but it would probably be like $1 or $2 if you want to add that on there. So that's pretty much what it is. I think it's cool they put it on a chip. That's interesting. Never seen that before. So that brings our total value on the low end of 56 and on the high end of 64. So to get this here in America, most of the problem with any European box is always shipping. And it costs 35 pounds to get this box. And the good news is that the euros, 35 euros to get this, and the euro and the dollar are pretty close related, like 1 to 1. It's just off by a little bit. So 35 euros is 37.50 in American dollars. So the good news is the exchange rate's even, so you don't have to do a bunch of math. But that's how much it costs to get it here in America. And I'm sure it's a lot cheaper to get it there in Europe because it's a lot less shipping. I'm not sure what the price difference is though, but here it costs $37.50. So you get you don't get double the value, but you get probably 50% more than you paid for, which is still pretty good considering it's a European box. Most of the boxes that come overseas, you're lucky to get even that much. So it's pretty difficult for them to double the value because so much is lost for import fees and shipping and all the stuff like that. That being said, I think they did have good choices. I did like everything in the box here. The theme, by the way, was retro, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, that I'm not actually sure what month this box is from. I ordered it a very long time ago, and obviously it takes a very long time to get here, so I'm not sure specifically what month it's in, and it may have been a very long time ago, so you won't see this in any monthly review, but I still wanted to show it off in case people were curious about that. That being said, the theme was retro, and I did like all the stuff in here. I think the shirt was a very good choice. I like the mug. Although the figure isn't exclusive here, it is there. All still good choices. So that being said, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. You got decent value, you got a good selection of items, and you're almost never going to get exclusive things in a European box that we don't have here in America. I don't think it's ever going to happen because these companies always distribute for both countries. So that sounded kind of confusing. But anyway, I liked everything in here, and I thought they had very good choices. But as always, let me know what you guys thought about the box. Your opinion is what matters the most, and we'll talk about it in the comments. For the time being, this has been the launch box. 6 out of 10 on the box, 9 out of 10 on the shirt. Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace.